Hi everybody, Kyle Olson, Keller Williams Classic Realty Northwest and the Beyond Homes team. Thanks for checking out our March newsletter. The sun's shining, Easter's right around the corner. I hope all is well with you guys. A couple months ago we talked about choosing wisely when it comes to a loan officer. Finding somebody who's been there, who's in the trenches, who's willing to roll up their sleeves and get the job done when necessary. Today I want to talk to you about why it's important to choose wisely when you're picking a real estate agent. We hope that everybody picks us, but that's not realistic. So if you are somebody that you know is going to be entering the market soon, make sure that they interview their agent. And the reason that I bring that up, I negotiated a deal last week, and it was my listing. And the buyer's agent, I think, made some fundamental mistakes, which end up costing their client at least $20,000 in negotiations, but it might have been $22,000 or $24,000. So a couple of the things that were brought up early in the process, they sent over an offer with a pre-approval letter that showed that their clients were approved for a number that was much, much higher than the sales price of the house that we were talking about, and it showed that the buyers had way more cash than they were leading on in the purchase agreement. So make sure that the lender letter or the pre-approval letter from the loan officer is specific to that property. We don't want to give out too much information right away, because in this case that was one piece that put them behind the eight ball in negotiations a little bit down the road. One of the other things that the buyer's agent mentioned was that his clients had looked at 20 or 25 homes in the area and lost out on a few of those transactions. So we knew that they were motivated, and we knew that we could use that to our benefit, to the bottom line of the sellers through the process of negotiating that transaction. And then the other thing, one of the points that we countered was the close date, and we countered further out than what they led with in the purchase agreement. And through talking that point out, the agent disclosed to me that his clients had rented their current house and needed to be out by a certain date. So we knew that we had even more leverage at that point. And like I said, that ended up costing or benefiting our clients to the tune of $20,000 to $24,000. The other thing that does, the inspections happening today, if the buyers zero in on, which they shouldn't, but if they zero in on some minor items, we know that they have to be out of their house at the end of April. So the chances of them being able to cancel our deal and go find something as good or better than the house that we have is not likely. So make sure that your agent is doing what you ask them to do and not disclosing information that will end up costing you real dollars down the road. So we're always here, and like I said, we'd love to work with everybody. We know that that's not realistic, but if you know of somebody that's looking for a team of full-time, experienced agents to look out for their best interest, and so they're not overpaying for homes and they're getting the best deal possible, have them reach out. Kyle Olson, 612-251-1515. Thank you.